A young musician has been killed in a fire at his family home in Malvern East. Connor Tolson was asleep in a rear bungalow when the flames took hold. Andrew Nelson reports.
Firefighters in a race against time, but there was nothing they could do to save Connor Tolson. Just before 5 this morning, flames gutted a rear bungalow at the back of his family's Berrima Avenue home. It was the 21-year-old's bedroom and makeshift music studio.
Lovely young man and an aspiring musician, and I'm absolutely devastated that as a young boy, I should say, has been cut down in the prime of life.
An accidental fire. His mother and sister were close by in the adjoining home, but the 5 by 3 metre dwelling was destroyed in minutes.
We went into a search mode to locate people and to assist them if possible, and then we located the missing person.
18-year-old Callum Smythe was the first to notice the flames.
There was all this smoke in the backyard, I could see it, and so I went outside, looked over, and I could see where the flames were coming from, so I just ran down the laneway and called the fire brigade. 9
News understands the bungalow wasn't fitted with smoke alarms. Firefighters were on scene here within 5 minutes of the initial 000 call, and while they couldn't save the man's life or the bungalow, they did manage to stop the flames from spreading to the rest of the family's home. A budding guitarist and singer, we run our fingers together. The 21-year-old was also a drummer and performed in several psychedelic, jazz and folk bands.
Did you hear him, David, in the rear bungalow playing?
Oh, many nights. And he was getting good at it too, I have to say.
That passion for music was to become his profession.
It's very heartbreaking.
They're a stoic family and they'll cope, but it's going to be a long journey.
A man also died in a house fire at Kyalla near Shepparton this morning. Firefighters were called to Watt Road just after 9 a.m, where they discovered his body. The blaze is not being treated as suspicious. Andrew Nelson, 9 News.